I have been a good man to this lady, but then she left. And you go, that is weird. That is awkward. Okay, well, she will make her decisions under the influence of her emotions at that moment. If she feels that I am low value, but then I have this externally masculine, jaded, she won't walk away. So you lie to yourself that the 9-figure company will convince her to rate me differently, will convince her to stay. That is why women who genuinely love their men, they always put up with their nasty behaviors. He cheats, she puts up with it. He doesn't respect her, she puts up with it. He lashes her out, she puts up with it. Okay, today you told yourself that your ex left you because of blah blah, but the real deal is your ex walked away because she already rated you as the low option for her, underrated you. Maybe she never loved me, maybe it's because I did this and I did that. You're not facing the reality. A woman will walk away from you because you are a low value, but they will look for a reason to justify why they are walking away. That is the only reason that will convince you to accept why she walked away. But deep down, we all know she never saw you as a high value man. Women put up with men they genuinely love. He is the guy who triggers a hypergamy feeling that he is high value. It's not about how he treats her. It's about how her hypergamy feeling is fulfilled by this man. Going back to their exes who cheat, who abuse them, they are convinced that this is the different guy for me, the scarcity man that I have been looking for in my life. Stop convincing yourself that the only reason this lady is not loving me is because of this and that. You are over pursuing this woman, putting her on a pedestal. She can feel that her hypergamy is not fulfilled. Caring too much will make her walk away. Making her happy every now and then because you see her sad will make her walk away. You can just exist and tell yourself that, you know what, I can't do that work for her. I have seen a lot of men on Instagram posting and bragging how many cars they have, how much money they have. And that is what they are telling every other man outside here. That I have the car, I have the money, that is why I own these women. Men are being lied to by their fellow men. Tells another man that this is the reason why this lady is still here. The Lambo is the reason why this lady is still here. The only reason why she's still with him, he fulfills her hypergamy. And if he doesn't, he will end up alone. That is why we have Steve Harvey, divorced, but he's rich. Will Smith, he's rich. The money that you think you have is the reason why she will leave. Okay, you make $1 billion, you have the assets. When your friend Johnny, your friend Isaac says that, they allow you to lead. That is what your fellow men see. That is how they rate you. That is how they respect you. And that is how they see of you. With women, the assets, the masculine body is not the reason why she's staying. The money, the six-pack can only get your foot at the door. It can only help your front end game. Putting your foot in the door doesn't mean that you are in the house. That is why most of the rich men, they get divorced. You will still see your friend. He's so attractive. He has the money. And you always admire that in him. But you will hear him tell you, we divorced. She walked away. She doesn't love me anymore. You have been fighting. You ain't the guy for her. You can have everything, but I can rate you as a low value man and take this as it is. I don't care what you believe. I don't care how the Instagram app is lying to you. I don't care how your friends are lying to you. They're only bragging to you. They're using the wrong information that because I own these assets, it's why I have these women. They are in a serious relationship with him, but the money, the assets is not what is keeping them around. You have to get money for yourselves, go to the gym for yourselves, do everything externally for yourselves, but you don't do it for women. You can have everything that she claims it's what she wants in a man, but she will still dump him. It doesn't matter if you get jaded, then a lot of females admire you. If you get the man, then a lot of women admire you. That is just the feedback loop. If you can show her that the money is what is making you to be high value, you ain't the guy for her. You go to the gym, you get six-pack, you buy a Lambo, and then females are always around you, and you convince yourself these assets are the reason why these women are accepting me. Bullshit. How you saw yourself, how you are carrying yourself has changed, and that is why they are admiring you. When you had nothing, you had no confidence, but now that you have something, you have confidence. You have rated yourself differently, but you can still do that even when you don't have the Lambo, you don't have the company. It's your internal God. It's not your assets. And I will say this again and again and again. Your assets can only help you in the front end game, but the real deal is the back end game. You can have the lady, but you can't keep her. You can sleep with the lady, but you can't marry her. Women can be around you, but they cannot stay for the long run. Once she's invested, she's attached to you, it's the back end game. Women will admire you, they will want to be near you, they will even approach you, but you will never keep them. They will never commit. The Instagram men, I have the Lambo, I have the six-pack. They are misleading you. Unless you have an added value, you as Isaac alone doesn't have any value. That is the only reason why she will walk away. This guy told me, oh, when I started going to the gym, a lot of female admired me. That is what women do. Women will admire you, they will even sleep with you, but they won't want to commit to you. Is a bloated Isaac today, is a still hustling Isaac. I see myself as a valuable man even when I don't have the assets yet. You must see your value first before you get the assets, before you go to the gym. I wish they could post those photos and tell you to work hard to get that for yourselves, but not for women. Every time you touch her hand, she sees it. You kiss her, you make her move, you grab her. She go, I thought he was this different guy, an alpha man. The more sex you want with her, the less she likes you. You are convincing yourself that what helped me to get my foot in the door is what will keep my relationship. Bullshit. She is slowly exiting and you don't see that. It can give you the pussy, it can give you the affection, it can't keep the woman. Most of you men over pursue too much when it comes to intimacy, when it comes to sex, when it comes to kissing. The bad boys always win because when they have sex with a woman, the next day they will call the same lady. Is maybe after 14 days. They walk away, they forget about the lady, they concentrate on themselves. This is confusing the woman that now this is the guy for me. The more you want more sex from her, you are pedestaling her, having popcorns on the couch, watching a movie, trying to make her move on her. You did it yesterday, you will do it tomorrow, the same thing. You are convincing her that she is that much attractive. You go weak for her. You are only confirming her fear. I hope he doesn't go weak for my sex. She go, oh, I just lost another one. The moment you pedestal a lady, she's exiting. I know you will hate me for this, but it only confirms to her that she can control you and you are over pursuing her. Women are looking for the strongest cock ever. The man who can easily walk away from a lady without feeling controlled. Be it a church lady, a party lady, be it a normal woman, be it an average woman. Now, before you feel bitter that your assets can't keep your woman, can you stay alone without that lady? If you can, then you are safe in that relationship. If you can't, you are among the men who will be dumped in the near future. Change how you understand her, how you perceive her, what you expect from her. Over pursuing any woman and not being high value disqualifies every single man. Have you really watched up to this point? If you have, then comment down below by saying, we lead. Until next time, be safe, take care, and let's have peace.